Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust to talk about that Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, Next Generations, and everything in between. And today we've got a little bit of the update stuff here. More of a, if you haven't been following along, we've got a lot of updates. So we got some info on that. But this is about the skin sets, and we have a rare skin inside of one of the skin sets. And I would say that skin set is also probably one of the better skin sets. I'd say it's in like the top 3. So yeah, so rare skins and some exciting news if you haven't heard already about the PTB, and also main branch getting some exciting updates. Power Surge is slated to hit PTB late, stage 1 at the end of November. Again, we'll let you guys know as soon as that does happen. That's going to change the game forever, and we're also going to get some stability changes on PTB earlier this month, and then as it stabilizes, it will kick over to main branch. Just in case, if anybody was wondering, public testing branch is its own download. If you have, Deluxe or Ultimate Edition, you can download this and check things out. So a lot of updates happening across the board. So very exciting times for Rust on console, I'll tell you what. So yeah, stay tuned for all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the skins. But before we do that, hey, if you'd like to support the channel, we've got merch. It supports me and the channel. I mean, it's one and the same, right? And it is in the bar down below YouTube. And you can shop all inside of YouTube, and it's a trusted vendor. It's Teespring. So if you're in the market, and you'd like to support, please do. Okay, so the first set that we do have is a repeat. Actually, we have 2 repeats. The Tiger Camo Warrior and Tiger Stripe. These are very, very cheap. So if you're looking, if you just got some Rust coins, you're looking for something that's more mid-tier to high-end, these are good. And again, my skin picks come in 2 flavors. The first pick, which is in green, and then the secondary picks, which are going to be in orange. So this one's not bad. It's $450 for the whole set. You save that 30% as you typically do. It's good. Like I said, you've got the mid-tier and high-end stuff, and it's functional. And the $450 is kind of a steal. So if you're looking for it, sweet. But if you want to break it down and kind of get something even cheaper, I'd say the face mask and chest plate are good for endgame. But if you're looking for something more, I guess usable throughout the entire, you've got the pants and the hoodie for the secondary pick. Okay, so this other one here, again, is another repeat. This is the Tiger Stripe Camo Warrior, excuse me. It's a bit steep at the $950 since this other set's $450. Again, this one's the repeat. As I repeat, the repeat. It's $950. So if you wanted to break this one up, I'd have the road sign and the boots for the picks, because it completes the other set across the room there. And then for the secondary picks, if you don't have anything for the old Timmy, we've got that one there, and the old MP5. But hey, full disclosure, when you drop it on the ground, it's kind of hard to see. Just a thing. All right, so this next set here, by the way, Scusi is beautiful. It's the Pharaoh, what is it called? The Pharaoh Arsenal. It's actually, at first glance, on the storefront, you're like, I mean, it's like cute and stuff, but is it like dope? Yeah, these are pretty sharp. You've got the Akis, and this one I would also say is extremely rare. It's not the one I was talking about earlier, but it has no buttstock, and it comes like that. Pretty hot. That's part of the skin, believe it or not. You've got the Yoka, always great for early game. You got this beautiful M249 with the little, is that a beetle at the back there? So yes, this is a Pharaoh Arsenal going for 2,070 RC. Again, if you get the whole set, you save 30%. My first pick is going to be the M249, has to be, because those are still pretty rare as far as skins, and then the assault rifle because it's got no buttstock. This might be the first AK with no buttstock, if I'm not mistaken. And then the secondary picks are going to be the MP5 and the Yoka pistol. Kind of a must. So if you're in the market. Okay, so on to the last piece here, which I think is the best set. And it has the most rare piece in it. And at first you'd be like, I don't know about that. Well, it's beautiful. Look at this. You got the security jacket, and this is the one that I was talking about. This one's extra, extra rare. And here's the thing. This is functionally rare as well. There's only 2 other sets that have this. One was for Valentine's Day, and the other one was, I just blanked out. What was the other one? It was for the fishing. The Valentine's Day one was functionally dark, which was great for all activities. But then the fisherman one was so bright, you're like, well, that's cute, but not necessarily functional. So yeah, the jacket's great. And the jacket's great because you can replace things. You can put shirts on under it, and it's not like the other, I just blanked out again. It was like the heavy snow jacket. That's like, it just takes up your whole chest piece. This one you can combine with other things. So if you don't live in the snow biome, excuse me, it's very, very good for you. You got this bad boy over here. You've got the chest plate looking like the security guard. Also really good. So yeah, not only is this rare, but this is also a little on the side of RP, which I kind of like. So again, this is the Security Veteran. This is the first time we've seen this. This is a very reasonable price for a 10,000. I'm sorry, 1,020. I said 10,000 like an idiot. 1,020 RC. And my first picks are going to be the jacket for sure, and the chest plate. They look real sharp. And then the secondary have to be the shirt and the pants for the 200 apiece if you're going on a budget. So yeah, I think this one's probably the best one so far, or I should say in the top 3. And this is definitely a rarity because there's only 2 others like this. And I think probably the most rare would probably be the golden L96 so far. But yeah, this one looks real sharp. So let us know down in the comments which one you're getting and which one you kind of surprised by. Because once I put up these previews, I was like, these are pretty sharp. I like this a lot. So if you're starting to wipe and you need a good solo base, a cheap solo base that takes no blueprints, no metal, and you can have this thing built in under 20 minutes on a wipe, no problem. This is the Wedge cheap bunker base. We'll throw it up on the end screen now. Go check it out if you're in the market. They're also great for farming bases, supporting bases, and flank bases. You'll probably see me put this together live on stream.